Alright, what's up everybody? This is Agasically Stamus from GearWorks.com and the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube. Here getting started way late, I will admit, entirely unprofessional, but we've done 5 out of 6 live streams relatively on time, right? So, cut me some slack. I am just going to, I hope, get the control panel up here. I don't know why Chrome is not helping me out. So this tells me that I am live. Nope, I actually don't want to do that. No, stop that. Go back. Where I actually need to be is in the Creator Studio. And so look, I know we're about 5 minutes in. Trying to hurry up and get us started here, live streaming. Wow, 8 minutes in. Yeesh. Of course, chat window is not available, so we're going to try and work around that by putting it up on the phone. But in order to do that, I got to set the display to a 30-minute timeout. And that's where we are. Now, if I can get the app up. Okay, nice. It's snapped directly to the chat window, so hopefully that whole rig will be good. Grab yourself an energy drink and settle on in. So this is one of the reasons I'm an hour late tonight. I do apologize for anybody who is planning on joining in on the live stream. So we recorded this week's episode of E2KG Deep Dive. And I just needed a little transition time, a little me time. I wound up working late. I'm really not centered up on this TV. I guess that's because of where the game capture card is. Let us continue. So yeah, I worked fairly late, stopped and grabbed dinner on the way home, and got here. What? Alright, so I clearly need to get in here and update the display settings on here as well. So yeah, and then I took a long time to transition. And then I just wound up running afoul of we're doing some nighttime potty training. So I decided the better part of the valor was to go and take care of that before that became an accident. So I don't think it's entirely unusual for given that this is about the middle of the month.
Attention. Harboring or aiding wanted criminals.
And I've been doing the early AM, late night live streams for, I think this is the 3rd week that I've done it. Yes, right, because we streamed Burnout Paradise the first weekend, or first week.
We'll keep up.
And then the Wipeout Omega collection last week. And now we're doing The Last of Us Remastered. So this is the 3rd set of these that I've done. And it is not easy getting up that early and staying up this late.
Where are we going?
Up there. That'll get us to the north tunnel.
How are we supposed to reach that?
Just give me a minute.
But as I was telling Swissgar tonight on the E2KG Deep Dive podcast, yeah, it's not horrible getting up very early on Monday morning and then staying up late Monday night and just having the live streams taken care of as far as my studio and production tasks are concerned. So now I feel like the game is giving me a little more freedom in traversing the environment than it has been when it was just kind of lock wiring me in. And, you know, and I was following Tess around and she was kind of telling me where to go.
Like illegal things?
Sometimes.
You ever smuggle a kid before?
No, that's a first. So what's the deal with you and Marlene anyways?
I don't know.
Your friend, huh? You're friends with the leader of the Fireflies. What are you, like 12?
She knew my mom, and she's been looking after me. And I'm 14. Not that that has anything to do with anything.
So where are your parents?
Where are anyone's parents? They've been gone a long, long time.
So instead of just staying in school, you decide to run up and join the Fireflies, is that it?
Look, I'm not supposed to tell you why you're smuggling me, if that's what you're getting at.
You wanna know the best thing about my job? I don't gotta know why. To be honest with you, I give 2 shits what you're up to. Good.
So let's go ahead and quickly run down the hardware that's in play tonight, rendering the live stream. Would you stop with the kick in the bottles and making all that noise? So for a game capture card tonight, I am using the AverMedia Live Gamer Portable Plus 2.
Is it?
It's a video game capture card that's really designed to be stuffed in your backpack, taken with you for a gaming laptop, for you to do live streams and game captures with. Pretty small and compact.
Killing time.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
I am sure you will figure that out.
It has 2 3.5mm jacks on the front panel for headphones and a microphone. Has a control switch for setting the volume on the audio mix, which is really nice. It's makes it a little bit easier in terms of managing that audio mix balance between the voiceover commentary and the in-game audio.
Yeah, me too.
So you can manage it on the front panel instead of having to do it explicitly over at OBS, because my streaming PC is on the other side of the room.
You know, I've never been this close. It's the outside. Look how dark it is.
It also has a switch to set it in one of the 3 modes that are available. You can use it either in conjunction with the PC, which is how I'm using it tonight, or you can use it in standalone mode. In standalone mode, you can record directly to a micro SD card. There's a micro SD slot
She'll make it.
in the back.
I saw the merchandise. It's a lot.
And the third switch position is to utilize it as a storage device. So when it's connected to a PC, It's not set up to actively record or stream, but you could just use it to grab files off of the micro SD card and pull them straight on to the PC.
Having us do their smuggling.
Marlene wanted to do it herself. We weren't their first choice, or the second for that matter. She's lost a lot of men. Beggars can't be choosers.
Let's just hope there's someone alive to pay us.
Someone will be around.
This is going to go all sorts of sideways.
Come on.
What am I supposed to do with that? It's exactly what my lawnmower will not do right now.
Who's waiting for us at the drop-off?
She said there's some fireflies that have traveled all the way from another city. The girl must be important.
Man.
What is the deal with you? You some bigwig's daughter or something?
Something like that. How long is this all gonna take?
If everything goes as planned, we should get you to them in a few hours.
Ellie, once we get out there, I need you to follow our lead and stay close.
Yeah, of course.
Climb up and check if the coast is clear.
Now, hold up. There's a patrol up ahead.
So it's a USB 3.0
All right.
capture card that does
We're
4K
good. Come on
pass-through.
up.
So if you're connected to an Xbox One X
Come on, kid.
or a PlayStation 4 Pro,
Watch your
you
step.
can get your games in 4K. You don't have to give that up while you're doing your live stream or your game capture.
This rain ain't gonna do us any good.
Holy shit. I'm actually outside.
Up this way.
Oh,
Don't do anything stupid.
Move.
Turn around, on your knees. You scan him, I'll call it in.
Put your hands on your head.
This is Ramirez at Sector 12.
for a webcam tonight, I'm using the Panasonic HTC HS80 camcorder.
Look the other way. We can make this worth your while.
Shut up.
It's a high definition camcorder.
What's the ETA?
Couple minutes.
Wow.
Oh, fuck. I thought we were just gonna hold him up or something.
Oh, shit. Look.
Jesus Christ. Marlene set us up? Why the hell are we smuggling an infected girl?
I'm not infected.
No? Was this lying?
I can explain.
You better explain fast.
Look at this.
I don't care how you got infected.
It's 3 weeks old.
No, everyone turns within 2 days, so you stop bullshitting.
It's 3 weeks. I swear. Why would she set you up?
And I'm taking the HTC HS80 and passing it through a Blackmagic Designs web presenter, which is a studio box that basically takes any input from anything that has an HDMI output and sends it over to a PC and makes it look like a webcam. So it enables you to use DSLR cameras. How is this supposed to work out?
When I give you the signal, we run.
Signal, run. Got it.
Now.
Well, give me the signal too.
Go, go!
So,
Here's a station you might like. Top Pop from Amazon Music.
Stay away from those lights.
hold on. Computer, stop. Guess my Amazon Echo just decided to go off on its own. Maybe it thought it heard me say its call word. I was like, what the heck is that? So I'm really worried about this section because I don't want to make a mistake and have to play it over. So yeah, the Blackmagic Design Web Presenter is a pretty critical piece of equipment. It
Ellie, it's gonna be another
given
sprint.
me a
Ready?
ton of flexibility.
Yeah.
God damn it. They're everywhere.
Now I can't see Monkey do.
Soldiers, right there.
I see him, I see him.
Must have gotten through. Check the trenches.
Just stay back.
Don't see anything down there. We sure they came this way? But otherwise, yeah.
Stay down, don't let him see you.
Come on, kid. Hold on.
Well, I just wish I at least knew where I was supposed to be going. There was a route or a path indicator or something. Dude right up there. It's really nerve-wracking. For voiceover commentary tonight, I'm using a YouMic Lapel Mic, which I've been listening to the last few live streams, and audio quality is pretty amazing, I think. I have a lot of different microphones that I use in different studio setups, constantly testing different models, and I don't always get a chance to kind of settle down and listen to the results very intently. And then for headphones tonight, I'm using my Plantronics RIG Flex headset as the headphones, using a media converter that's coming out of the back of my 4K Samsung TV. It only has optical out, so I've got a media converter that converts that from optical to left and right RCA jack outputs or 3.5mm jack outputs, which is what I'm connected into now. I hope that the live stream is holding together. It's indicating good stream health, but I saw a bit of herky-jerky here earlier tonight when I was doing my initial checkout.
see anything?
How's it look up ahead?
So far, so good.
Again, one of my problems is this is a very dark game. And I've got this portrait light shining right in my eyes, which I enjoy live streaming, but I also look forward to when the live stream is over and I can turn the light back out and play without that, great. Not clear to me how to get out of there. Oh, they're coming. Great. How do you get out of here? What am I supposed to do about that? Let's get them covered. Move, Joel. Now that's aggravating, so I can't get over there and grab whatever weapon it was that he had. Apparently not. Oh, maybe I can. Completely out of ammo. Can I get over this thing at all? Particularly bad tactical problem. Part of my problem is I haven't played enough of this game to know what all options are available to me. Man, I can't see a thing. Really bad here. I thought I did. I saw a staircase.
We can get through here.
Well, that was a little less climactic than I wanted. I wanted to be able to get over there and get the weapons those guys had.
Down.
Come on, Ellie. Shit, another patrol. Everybody get down. Come on up, Joel.
I'm coming.
There's so many of them out here. How are we supposed to get past them?
Ain't spotted us yet. Let's go around.
How's it look?
It's too many, Tess. I know you're here.
Oh, where does that come from? I know. Please take care of that other toss. Where is he? I'm not gonna survive this. Now, they've been dropping weapons left and right. Why can I not pick up a weapon? Up in R2. At health pack. Blast it. Now, I need to find... Come on, get out of the way, get out of the way. Smash his head in. Smash his head in there. Now. Where are the blasted weapons that they have been dropping? I refuse to believe that these guys have been dropping submachine guns and stuff and I can't just pick them up. Or even just ammo. Right? Well, it's not letting me... You would think if I can see a glowing brick that I would be able to see a submachine gun or something on the ground, and I am not seeing one. I am highly disappointed. Gun has no ammo. It says up in a blasted building somewhere. Totally useless to grab this brick. I am most angry. Oh. Tess is standing out in the open and firing on the guy. At least she has ammo. I'm assuming that what we just need to do is just get the heck out of here. Oh, come on. That trash. Alright, that's one way to end that issue.
Yeah, this looks right.
I think I learned that any staircases are a way you're supposed to go. Let's go ahead and get a game save. So, all of that hardware that's being used to render the live stream is going over to the primary Uberboxen in the studio. Uberboxen are my PCs that are configured to be able to handle VR, play PC games.
Charlie Squad, report.
Shit. I got more soldiers.
Target's still on the loose, sir. Break off pursuit and report back to Sector 11.
I don't think they see us. Stay in the shadows.
So yeah, Uberboxen are the PCs that I build and can spec and configure to be gaming workstations as well as play in VR and also function as streaming PCs. So in the last evolution of the studio, I had PCs that were used for gaming specifically, and then streaming PCs. But I will tell you, the advent of Ryzen meant being able to build gaming PCs with CPUs that were powerful enough to also handle live streaming. So that particular architecture has kind of rendered the need to build separately spec PCs unnecessary. Or at least not as necessary.
Are we safe?
No, they're still around. Look, take a moment to catch your breath. Joel, see if there's anything we can use in here.
Sure thing, boss.
Great, 2 rounds. I haven't gotten... what's this over here? I have not gone into my little crafting menu recently. By the way, I hate crafting. Crafts a shiv. Verified pendants, I don't have any. Don't know why I would need to craft a second shiv, so I'm going to hold on to that material in case it can be used for something else. So, of course, regularly scheduled live streams on the Rounding Off Infinity channel this month, for the month of August, are at 4 a.m. Monday mornings, and again at 11 p.m. Monday nights. And I am pretty much more so standardizing on setting up a LiveStream rig for the month and then kind of running that configuration the entire time rather than constantly shifting it, which is what I used to do.
Up through here, through this pipe. I think we can make it through here.
Stay very close, Sally.
Okay.
I may get back to changing it more frequently than monthly, but... Deciding that hurrying up and pushing through is better than waiting around for them to potentially see us down here. To make some more noise, Joel.
All right, they're gone.
What was the plan? Let's say that we deliver you to the Fireflies. What then?
Marlene, she said that they have their own little quarantine zone with doctors there still trying to find a cure.
Yeah, we've heard that before, huh, Tess?
And that whatever happened to me is the key to finding a vaccine.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what she said.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Hey, fuck you, man. I didn't ask for this.
Me neither. Tess, what the hell are we doing here?
What if it's true?
I can't...
What if, Joel?
What's going on with the
We've come this
audio?
far, let's just finish it.
Do I need to remind you what is out there?
So something funky is going on with my audio. I hope it's not impacting the live stream. Shouldn't be. Sounds like I'm getting some line interference from somewhere. What the heck?
This way. If we cut through downtown, we can hit the Capitol building by sunrise.
Okay, so I think that's just a matter of the... Ooh. I think that's just a matter of the... some dirty power maybe that I was getting from the surge suppressor. As maybe one of the plugs or something moved around. So I'm reckoning that that only impacted my output. Since I am grabbing sound upstream of the HDMI connector that's going over to the live stream.
Holy moly. I guess this is what these buildings look like up close. They're so damn tall. So what happened here?
So what I will probably do,
Quarantine zones, hoping to kill as much of the
as we go through the weekend and whatnot, is
what the hell was that?
exactly.
Yeah. Sounded pretty far away though.
Are we safe?
For now. Come on. Man, that's quite a drop.
Now there's the Capitol building.
Yeah. We need to get around this mess.
This is the downtown area?
It was. Now it's a giant wasteland.
And seems like a primary place you would not want to transit through. And yet here we are. But am I supposed to figure out the way down? Great. So after, it kind of cracks me up, right? Because so after hours of gameplay with you not doing a lot of the pathfinding, all of a sudden now you give me control and say you figure it out. I'm not sure. Whoa, what is spotlights? Must be cops back there. Even call them cops in this world. It's interesting. So they didn't come with. Does that mean I'm going the wrong way? What did I miss? Alright, let me get a game save before I try something here. Probably stupid, but nope, they won't let you do that. So what are we supposed to do, Tess? Huh. And now I seem to be able to get back off the ledge? Okay. I have no idea. If it's one thing I don't have a lot of patience and tolerance for, especially this late at night in a game, is to be given a situation where There is just no clue how to get through here. What was that? I mean, so I guess what I don't get to a certain extent is, is there any way to find objectives? My problem is I can't remember exactly where we came from. Because this is the way up to where they're standing. Not getting it. Also, up until this point in the game, pretty much able to talk to them at any point. Now, you can't. What do they want me to do? So I don't understand why you couldn't hang drop from here.
Over here.
Yep, okay.
Hey, Tess.
Coming.
Never thought I would say this, but I hope those were rats. Great, we're in the office complex.
It's been ripped apart. Body's pretty fresh. Yeah, it might be. Let's not stick around.
Obviously, they don't want you going that way. So my question and problem is going to be, when I encounter something bad, it's not a matter if, it's just a matter when, what do I do? Do you use pistol? I think this was just salvage / scavenge area.
God damn it. Clicker.
Jeez. What's wrong with his face?
That's what years of infection will do to you.
So what, are they blind?
Sort of. They see using sound.
Like that?
Like this. If you hear one clicking, you got it. That's how they spot.
And so again, I say, why are we running around making tons of noise?
The building feels like it's about to fall apart.
Scissors.
Watch your head.
Supplements. So do I have supplements that I can take now? Okay, so that's kind of like a progression system. Did that actually work? I can't tell. So I don't understand that. Unfortunately, we just don't have that much longer in the live stream. So we go ahead and grab a save here. Not good at all. Yes, but we definitely need to search the place for every bit of salvage that we can find. Hope you're going to be able to use scissors for something, because I'm sure finding a lot of them.
Give me a hand with this.
Again, I ask, how do you know that a clicker's not right on the other side of the door? Oh. Blasted quick time event.
You alright?
It's nothing.
Let's search for supplies.
Shit. Oh, that was intense.
The last time I pushed up and hit R2. Yeah, nope.
Let's get the hell out of here. Oh boy. Just see if there's a way through.
It's clear. Come on, Ellie.
All right, kid, you're up.
Come on.
Really hoping something doesn't happen to gruesome doesn't happen to Tess. At least not right before I go to bed.
Come on, big guy. Give me your hand.
What? Why is he not? Why is that not working? Okay.
Clickers?
Shit, go.
I feel like I hear one to the left over here somewhere. Look at Ellie there.
That's our way out. Over this gap.
I think that's it. Ellie, you okay?
Other than shitting my pants, I'm fine.
Give me a second.
Yeah, I'd say, why would you ever make this much noise when there are clickers around?
All right. Come on.
And why would I not pull that back to block
Stairwell's
our way?
blocked. Should we go back up?
No, 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 no.
Ah, this is crazy. Just don't look down.
Are you serious?
Yes, get on the scaffolding. Let's go. Go, Joel.
Come on, Ellie.
Yeah. Don't look down. Just don't look down.
You're okay.
Good.
Got away through.
I was really concerned that I was being set up to be left alone here. What have we here? New weapon. Don't in my bring up your inventory. Cycle through until the gun you want is in the equip slot. Weapon to swap out. Come on. Swap out for 9mm revolver. Okay. Oh, nice. I can make my own health kits. Alright, very cool.
Check it out. Stay with the girl.
What is the issue here? Okay, so I don't think I need to play this section before I try and go down for the night. So thanks a lot for joining in the live stream. Once again, my name has been Gascally Stamus from GearWorks.com and the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube. So hopefully earlier tonight you caught us doing E2KG Deep Dive, which is our weekly news show where we pick 3, usually, or 4 of the top or most impactful or most relatable news stories in the games industry per week, and go into a deep and highly detailed discussion about those topics and the dynamics that that particular news story is having throughout the industry. Tomorrow night will be Tuesday nights at 9:15. Both shows happen Monday and Tuesday nights at 9:15 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow night is our Gamer Experience show, our weekly show where we go over our playlists, what we've been playing, how that relates to other activities in our lives, how the games we're playing interrelate into and compound into a common theme, and what have you. And we also go through assignments. We pick assignments for each other each week, and one of the co-hosts will be assigned to play a very specific game over the next 2 weeks. And then we do this rolling wave kind of thing where in between then other co-hosts come back and report on the game that they were assigned. So thanks once again for joining in. You can also go over to my blog, GearWorks.com. I think that badge is up on the screen somewhere, so you can head over to GearWorks.com and check out the content there. Generally, I do 3 comic book reviews per week at least, and then do some writing on various and sundry topics in tech. So thanks once again for joining in. That's going to do it for me. I'm out of here. Because all of this is getting very unnerving. And of course, I'll be back next Monday, and every remaining Monday through the month of August, with regularly scheduled live streams. I'm trying to do a better job of getting transitioned out of the E2KG podcast next week. In fact, actually next Monday night, I may not even be on that podcast, and getting onto the live stream. But in general, you can expect live streams to go down at 4 a.m. Monday mornings, 4 a.m. Eastern, and then again at 11 p.m. Eastern, right here on my YouTube channel, Rounding Off Infinity. Thanks once again.